Hello everyone and welcome to the GMS Magazine channel. I am Paco Garcia, your host, and this is the We Need to Talk About Crowdfundings episode of the channel because we do need to talk about crowdfundings. Seriously. You may not know, or you might, I don't know, but there has been, at the time of recording this video, an absolutely massive tweet storm because there has been a horrendous situation in Kickstarter during the Zine Quest that's taking place during February 2021. What's happened, you may ask? Well, let me try to summarize this in the most concise possible way, which is not going to be easy, I tell you. Okay, we have somebody called Luke Crane. Luke Crane is a famed RPG author, very good at that, I may add, who used to be the head of games at Kickstarter and now is the head of communities. I don't know exactly what that means, but I am going to guess that it means that he is the boss of all the people who have hired to sing Kumbaya in the proper way to the communities in Kickstarter who back one type of project or another. This is important to mention because the Zine Quest per se, and because people still thought that Luke Crane is the head of gaming, I thought that and I needed to edit my article, have been attacking the Zine Quest, which is very, very unfair because the person who's looked after the Zine Quest and made it the incredible success it's been has worked really hard to make that happen, and she does not deserve that flag. So yeah, no, let's leave that person alone. Let's concentrate on this product that was called the Perfect RPG. The Perfect RPG had a mega list of absolutely fantastic contributors, and it was bound to do really, really well. So far, so good, except the person who runs and is very, very influential in Kickstarter, who knows really well how to make a Kickstarter, come on. This is the person who's backed over 400 projects, and I doubt very much that Kickstarter is ever going to hire somebody who is not a freaking genius in the field, understandably. So what does this man do? Allegedly, he awards himself the Projects We Love Award. Now, that badge is coveted because it has been proven that a badge that has, a project that has the Projects We Love badge performs considerably better. Now, whether you like it or not, that is a massive abuse of power. The truth is that we don't really know how those awards, how those badges are awarded. We don't know. There is zero transparency, and the thing is that Kickstarter has all the right in the world to award those budgets however they want to whoever they want. They're a private company. But the moment that somebody who is really high up gets this without any level of transparency, that goes against many codes of ethics that, even Kickstarter has said they are very, very keen to uphold. So we go from somebody from Kickstarter doing a very good project, which is suspicious, and that might be some conflict of interest, to, oh my god, really, are you going to use this badge to attract people when there are nearly 800 other zines trying to compete for a penny? Come on, that is just goddamn unfair. Don't bloody abuse your position, thank you. But the thing is that it doesn't end there. Even if that per se is a bad idea, that you may try to spin whatever level of logic to make it work for you. Sorry, doesn't. I don't care. Here enters Adam, I am going to rape your character alive without warning you or the audience, Koebel. And he happens to be a contributor. Now that would be okay. You're welcome to work with whoever you want. And as the saying goes, birds of a feather kind of fly together. However, what isn't cool at all is that the rest of the creators who were going to participate in this Perfect RPG, they had no idea. They had that bit of information withdrawn. And now you may think, but Paco, if it's my project, I should be able to do whatever I want. Well, yes, except that Koebel is a very, very controversial figure that some people revere and some people despise because, rapey shit live. And people need to have the agency to decide if they want to participate in a project where somebody else is going to be listed. Simple as that. There's no way around that. So please, 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 don't even think about, there are no bats. There are no bots whatsoever. If you are going to participate in a team effort, you must know who everybody else is, so you can either decide if you want to participate, if you don't want to participate, or if you want to try to impose some conditions that they can be accepted or not. But no, you should never have later on, when there is no way to avoid it. Oh, and by the way, this person who some people really, really despise and we're going to get an awful lot of flack for is also going to participate. That is shitty. Shitty as shitty goes. So no, that's not the way to carry out a project, especially one that's going to involve an awful lot of people. So we need to talk about crowdfunding because this cannot happen again. We cannot keep having abuses of power, and this is something else I'm going to talk in the next video. We cannot keep having this disconnect, this unspoken strata of classes within the crowdfunding world without us, the consumers, and without us, the creators, being very aware of what is going on. Kickstarter, crowdfunding in general was born out of a desire to bring a level field to anyone and give people a tool to be able to realize projects that otherwise would be impossible. It's a beautiful thing. It truly is a beautiful thing that I believe wholeheartedly. I've backed over 200 projects in Kickstarter alone. That doesn't include the Kickstarters or the crowdfunding projects that I have backed in Spain and other countries. Seriously, I am a massive, massive believer, but we need to start becoming a bit more savvy about it. Crowdfunding has been going on for over a decade now, and many companies have managed to make an absolutely fantastic success out of it. And some companies have not been able, because even though the tool is available to everybody, the tools to use the tools, unfortunately, they are not. To have somebody abusing that power, taking away that agency, not just from the people that he was going to work with, but also the people who were trying to struggle. I mean, they're really trying very hard to get their game out there. That needs to stop. There is no need for that. There is no need. So there are several lessons that we need to learn from here, besides the ones that I'm going to talk about in the next video. One is, for the love, be transparent. One of the beautiful things about Kickstarter and crowdfunding in general is that people get to like you. They back your project because they like you. Be transparent. Because I wonder how the hell is Luke Crane going to be able to get another Kickstarter out without a lot of people feeling very, very suspicious. And all because you thought you could get away with bringing your buddy from the back door. Not cool. And by all means, stop abusing power. That alone was unacceptable. And we as consumers need to become aware of these kind of things. Because otherwise, we're just going to be pledging our money without knowing where it's going or why. Once you know, if you still want to pledge, by all means, it's your money. Go for it. I ain't going to be the one to judge you. I'm just going to be the one who's not going to join the campaign. That's it. If you still want to give money to people like that, nobody should stop you from doing that. I will have my opinion, but that's it. It would be my opinion. That would be mine. That's it. But at least know what is going on, because that is important. So please, before you back any Kickstarter in the future or any other crowdfunding in any other crowdfunding platform, do a little bit of due process. Find out if anything's been going on. Find out if you really want to give these people your money. Because otherwise you may find yourself that you've backed something that may be from somebody you don't like. And yes, there may be somebody who is a social justice warrior that you don't want to give your money to. Fine, whatever. It goes both ways. Do a little bit of due process. And let's try for this not to happen again. Seriously. We don't need this. We just don't.